Hey everyone, in this video we'll be covering a ritual with Bylgia, the Viking spirit for Viking magic, and baneful curse work causing extreme cataclysm to enemies. Diving right into this ritual using Malphas to mediate contact to this very unique Viking spirit, Bylgia. Malphas, dated once, feeling for contact, then have to shift this. I can technically tell when the contact is made, that's why I write this kind of predictively to know when I can feel the contact. Meditating and feeling for contact deeper with Malphas. Very orb-like energy in the chest. Malphas, I ask that you bring me the Viking spirit Bylgia. Energy expanding, kind of this level in the room, kind of and lower, kind of through the legs and down to the floor. Bylgia, I ask that you cause the best and most perfect damage to my enemies. Again, this is for us, kind of you, the viewer watching. You do not have to state their names. Intending for them to be affected by your ritual is fine. So you just know who your enemies are, if they're hidden or whatever. You just know that all of your enemies are being targeted. I'll restate this. Cause the best and most perfect damage to my enemies in such a way that their lives are forced through extreme life crisis and cataclysm for prolonged pain, life collapse, and extreme destruction. Thank you for your presence, Bylgia. Very different but similar ritual to a lot of other spirits, like almost Sumerians, Jinn in a different way. Extreme cataclysm is if people are being wicked and evil to you, it's time to almost not really end their lives, but end their reign of terror over others and themselves. If they're being very self-destructive with their thoughts excuse me, and actions, this is about ending that black magic feeling of them throwing their thoughts, throwing their mind, their negative intentions, and feeling that insanely evil, black, dark presence from them. Bylgia wants us to know that it's alright to put up protection and kind of fire back if it's a thing to recognize black magic, black practitioners, as I call them, black and dark practitioners that have no good intent and mean to do a lot of damage and not good stuff to others because they just don't give a fuck. They don't really care at all. They don't give a shit about who gets in their way, and it's accidental a lot of times when people just kind of bumping into somebody in the street almost and like I'm sorry, and somebody takes offense. It's like that can't be what sets people off, but it's a really bad people would take offense and almost try to curse you on the spot with their minds, and that's not too far off. Black magic comes from your personal energy and is thrown. But extreme cataclysm in this way, best and most perfect damage to your enemies, very good. Intending, obviously for your enemies to be affected, no matter hidden, mysterious, not known to you, not in your life directly, in such a way that their lives are forced to extreme life crisis and cataclysm for prolonged pain. This will kind of indirectly, through intuition and kind of seeing life differently, show you what the Vikings are about, what the curses are about, and the attack is cloaked for what it's worth through intention. Just feeling deeper, rational reasoning, understanding, appreciation for Bylgia's curse here with the other Vikings who are supporting the spirit. Feeling a very calm after the storm kind of feeling where everything is chaotic initially and then it comes down to a kind of a misty not dilapidated, but like coming out of the mountains, you hit like a level plane. It's like you're out of chaos. Things will be better after this. Pretty good ritual, pretty strong ritual too. For now, end of ritual.